Alright everyone, I am on a mountain trail, a winding mountain trail. But would you believe I am in the middle of a city? Rapid City, South Dakota, to be exact. See if we can get a view of, there it is, there's the city. Can kind of see it, I think. Right there, beautiful, huh? Anyway, I'm going to start this video at one of the landmarks of the city here in South Dakota. I'm just enjoying this winding ride, or winding road. Here's a good view. There it is. Look at that. Rapid City, South Dakota. Nice view, huh? Awesome. Anyway, yeah, I'm heading up to this landmark here in the city first. That will be the first thing that we look at on our tour of the city. There's downtown again, or the city spread out. I believe I am almost where I need to go. Another view of the other side. Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. That's nice. All right, I'm almost to the first place that I'm going to. Yeah, that was Australian Siri reminding me that I'm just about there. That is the biggest dinosaur here, this Brontosaurus, I'm guessing. You can see him from all over the city. Well, here, I'll show you what he's looking at over. Yeah, there's the city of Rapid City. Several dinosaurs here. Very popular, especially amongst the kids. They allow the kids to play on them. Great view of the city, though. Rapid City is nestled in the Black Hills, and the city just kind of laid out amongst these hills. And well, look for yourself. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna give you a quick look at some of the dinosaurs. Didn't really want to shoot them when I first got here because they were covered with kids, and I try not to do that too much. But they have several dinosaurs up here. 7, I believe, actually. And there's one there. He kind of greets you into the park. And then another one over there. But about this dinosaur park, it's built in 1936. The reason for it is so that visitors here to see Mount Rushmore would have another place to visit. And it has been very successful, and it is also on the National Register. So it is without question one of the top places to visit and one of the landmarks of the city. There's downtown. I'm going to head there now, and I'll tell you more about the city while there. So that's coming up next. I am in downtown Rapid City. This part of it is anchored by this hotel, Hotel Alex Johnson. It's on the National Historic Register for Hotels, and built in 1928. Really beautiful. It was made famous in the Hitchcock movie, North by Northwest, and Hitchcock himself stayed here. One of the many interesting things here in the city center. Lots of people here. It's still pretty early in the morning, like 10 a.m. and there's a lot of traffic and people here. Now, it's called the City of Presidents, obviously because of Mount Rushmore, which is nearby. But the city also features 43 U.S. president statues throughout downtown. Here's one of them, Andrew Johnson. I'll take a look at a few of them. Not going to be able to see them all because that would just take way too long. But anyway, I'm going to stroll through downtown a little bit here, see what's cool, take a look at a few of the presidents. There's another one right over there, so I'm going to go to him now. I can already tell who this president is. It's Jimmy Carter. Nifty. Anyway, the city started out as a gold mining town in the late 1800s, but it has diversified quite a bit. It's really beautiful along here, isn't it? Had to stop and say that. But anyway, it's diversified quite a bit. Its primary employer is the government. Their Ellsworth Air Force Base is here, in addition to the National Park Service and the National Forest Service. And there's a few other things too. So government is the big employer. So is healthcare, one of the top employers. This is a healthcare center for this part of the country. And then, of course, there's tourism. It may shock you to know how much there is to do here in Rapid City and the area surrounding it. Honestly, you can't stay here 1 or 2 days and see everything. First of all, Mount Rushmore. It's 19 miles away. And then the Crazy Horse Monument is 26 miles away. You've got the Badlands National Park, 42 miles away. The Black Hills National Forest is right over there. And of course, Sturgis, of motorcycle rally fame, is 27 miles away. Sturgis will be getting its own video. I'm gonna go there next. I really want to see what that city looks like, so I'm gonna explore it thoroughly. That video will most likely be next. Additionally, Deadwood, the historic cowboy western town, the star of TV shows and movies, that is 32 miles away. The wife and I will be going there together. That's a ton of stuff to see, and there's even more than that. You would have to stay here probably a week to see everything, and they do. Tourism is very big here. Anyway, so I've told you all that. Now I'm going to take a look at some of the presidents and what else is down here. All right, I'm coming up on the next statue, and it is Clinton. William Jefferson Clinton. All right, across the street here, I'm at the next statue. That's Thomas Jefferson, signing the Declaration. How about that? Yeah. You know I love alleys. I'm always interested in them. This is called Art Alley. And, well, the name says it all, doesn't it? Yeah, everything is painted here. Even the dumpsters. Get you a look at everything here. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Wow. All kinds of stuff going on here. It's just a big splash of color, isn't it? Mixed in with all these presidents is a statue of a Native American woman with her child. It's quite beautiful. Here in downtown they have Main Street Square, which on a hot summer day like this is kind of a paradise. You see the kids playing in the water. That looks inviting because it's gotten rather warm. Anyway, we got a president over here, John Adams. Now there's John Adams. Another look at this square. A lot of fun for the kids, especially on a hot summer day like today. It's, geez, I guess around noon on a Friday here in late July. Yeah, it's really nice. They got an ice cream shop over here too. toy house, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Seen a lot of motorcycles already. We're about a week out of the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, so they are already showing up. But like I said, I'm going there next, so you can look forward to that video. It's going to be a good one. Anyway, I'm going to head up this way. This is Ronald Reagan. I like how they made him a cowboy. Now I'm right in front of this hotel, the Alex Johnson, and guess what president is on its corner? Yep, George Washington. I was hoping I would find this one. That's awesome. I actually walked by this building earlier. I'm about to miss it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Better take a look at it. I'm not sure what it is. I can't find any information on it. So I guess if someone knows, be sure and comment. But yeah, that's a beautiful building here in downtown. Alright, I think I'm ready for a beer. You guys know I drink Guinness. Patty O'Neill's Irish Pub. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess they have Guinness here. So, pretty nice little hole in the wall place. So I'm going to take a little break here and then I'll be back out. It's beautiful, isn't it? You may have been wondering how Rapid City got its name. This is it right here. Rapid Creek, so named for the many rapids along its route as it makes its way to the Cheyenne River. It's really beautiful. It runs along downtown here. That's downtown right there. The city has built a beautiful park system along it. It is absolutely gorgeous here. We'll go across the bridge to the other side. Yeah, you can see it meandering its way down the city. You can hear the water. So relaxing, isn't it? It's one of my favorite sounds. Okay, I'm heading out of the park now. Gonna go to the hotel, grab Nicole, my wife, and she'll be part of the rest of the video. We're gonna head over to Mount Rushmore, check it out. Then we're gonna come back into town and have dinner somewhere in downtown. We haven't figured out yet what, or what place, or where, but that's what's coming up now. So stay tuned. Okay, I've got the wife in tow, Nicole, and we are leaving the hotel now. We're gonna go to Mount Rushmore, right here. 24 miles, 34 minutes. So we're gonna video the whole trip. But before we take off, here's a drone shot of the city. town here.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. That is cool.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know there was a little town here, did you?
How would I know? I've never been here before.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. Huh. Look, it's a bunch of motorcycles already.
Cool. I'm gonna ask for a ride. Is that okay?
You can tell the rally's coming up. Sturgis, it's less than a week away. A lot of people here on motorcycles already.
Mountain Eagle Outpost.
Still 2.5 miles away, huh? Look, there's a Bigfoot. See him? There's a really big Bigfoot. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, I want to walk through there.
Yeah, we might have to stop back here on the way out.
Oh, I thought you definitely would be.
Yeah, we definitely will be.
Okay.
For sure. Okay, we are driving up now and we can see it right there in the distance. Now look at these craggy rocks. Holy cow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
It is absolutely gorgeous up here. Stupid raindrops keep messing stuff up. Anyway, there it is right there. Quite a view from up here. Anyway, yeah, there's the wife. Mount Rushmore.
I'm trying to stay out of the drizzle
itself.
as long as I can.
Well, you were talking on same time I was.
So I'm trying to stay out of the drizzle as long as I can.
Okay. Yeah. So we walk through here. We'll most likely be able to see it. Then I won't be able to turn the camera on. Yep, there it is right there. I'll zoom in a little. Yeah, there it is. Amazing. Subject to National Park Service regulations, this area has been designated for First Amendment activities. Neither sponsored or endorsed. Neither sponsored nor endorsed.
What's the point in putting up the sign?
Well, just saying that you can do that here. As you walk in, you can't help but note just how majestic it is. It's really well designed and built. Okay, in the middle of the frame, there they are. Okay, walking up towards the monument itself is the Avenue of Flags. All the state flags are here. And there it is. Mount Rushmore. Spectacular. Wow. It's awesome, isn't it? What do you think?
It is awesome.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a, I don't know, it's more spectacular up close than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of this a million times. Most likely one of the most photographed places on Earth. But to see it, be here in person, wow, it's incredible. All right, we are feeling ambitious, so we are going to take the Presidential Trail. Presidential Trail.
Presidential Trail, honey.
Man, those R's are tripping me up. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to do now. And we're just right underneath them here. You see the rocks piled up. I feel like we could jump this little fence and just crawl right up there.
I have a feeling somebody would stop you before you got far enough up there.
I could get up there halfway before somebody stopped me. And it is really amazing here. Let's look at the terrain. Yeah, something. All right, we are leaving the park now. It was really awesome. And it doesn't matter where you go, the view is spectacular. Look at that. We're waiting to pay our parking here. All right, we're going to head into this Keystone area. Find a place to get a drink. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Maybe something bad for you to eat. Something fried. There's a DQ. That would work, but they don't sell Jack Daniels. So that's not going to work.
I kind of went to see some of the shops, too. I told you I'd like to have a cocktail in my hand and get to shop with it. That's the way to do it.
That would be ideal.
Yes, it would.
We'll see. We'll just have to see what's down here. Check out this guy with this steam engine. It's the real deal. How does That is cool. That's it. There's nothing else to say. Let me go over here. Get a closer look. Wow. Look at that. Huh. I want to ride on that.
I don't think you're allowed, honey.
I want to drive it.
You're definitely not allowed to do
Well,
that.
I still want to. That is so cool. Yeah, he used, I guess to cool it off, he had some water come out of that.
Oh, I didn't even see him do
Yeah, he poured
that.
it on there. Now he's backing the train back up. Hook those cars up and they're going to go for a train ride. Saloon. That's our
check
kind of
this out?
place. Go get a drink. So this saloon is called the Red Garter Saloon. And it is something straight out of the 1800s. Now we got our Jack Daniels. Pan around and take a look. I mean,
That's pretty cool.
this is so cool.
Can you go upstairs?
I'm assuming you could go upstairs. They got stairs right there.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, and then, yeah, this place is really cool. Well, we finished our Jack Daniels. Yeah, as I said earlier, Sturgis, the motorcycle rally is getting close. It's less than a week away. And you're seeing people on bikes already showing up here.
Are you going to go there?
I'm going to go there tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait. I've always wanted to see Sturgis. Well, it's looking blustery.
Yeah.
Like some weather's moving in.
The weather's all over the place today, isn't it?
It says it's the world's largest. Anyway, we were here because, yeah, you've got to look at it up close. Look at that. That's a big boy. That is the world's largest Bigfoot, just so you know. Are you impressed? Look, you're shorter than his foot. You see?
I am shorter than his foot. You would be shorter than his foot too.
No, not me.
Yes, you would.
Not me. I'm taller. That is something to see. It's not something you see every day, that's for sure. Now I want to recognize the guys who does all this, Doll's Chainsaw Art, because it's really cool. A lot of cool stuff here.
Oh yeah, I want to walk down here.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna get this for our backyard. You know, when we have one.
We don't have a backyard.
But when we have one. See the grandkids playing on it? It'll be so much fun.
I think they'd be afraid
for them. Huh?
Oh, you mean without the big feet? Would they be called big feet or
I don't know.
or big-footed ones?
I guess.
Well, what's the plural of Bigfoot?
I don't know.
Is it big feet or?
Oh, I guess it would be Bigfoot. Jump on. Look at that. You gonna get on that chair?
Yeah, why not?
You have to climb on it.
I'm quite aware of that.
Huh?
I'm well aware of that.
Okay. A little less sass, okay. Keystone Rushmore. Yeah. And it's got the Mount Rushmore presidents behind you. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this camera off and take a picture. All right, we took the picture. Huh?
Do I look really little?
Yes.
I'm not that big to begin with, though.
True. Here's the workshop here where they're making the stuff. Or actually, it has apprentices finishing it, it looks like.
I wouldn't be any good at this. I'd be terrible.
Not me, I'd be really good. Oh yeah, I'd be awesome.
Sure.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? He's probably one of the apprentices also, though.
Yeah, I think he's just cutting off the bottom of the stump, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing any of the serious work.
Yeah.
I guess this is one of the spots that he works at. A chainsaw setting here. And look at some of these here. I mean, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I like this pig right here.
Exactly, I know, me too.
I want that.
That pig is cool.
And of course, we got an eagle here, American eagle,
I like that
with
pig
a fish
too.
below him. That's one big statue.
I like the moose too. Wait, who do you like better, the moose or the pig?
I like the pig, but the moose is cool. Yeah,
The moose is cool though
Morty
too.
is his name. We got a bunch of guys here on their bikes with their old ladies. Yeah, that's right. I watch Sons of Anarchy. I know. The wife's in here. All right, we're going to eat at the Ruby House here because it started raining, and the wife will not walk in the rain. So we're going to have dinner here. So this place is across from that bar that we were at earlier.
Well, it's the same.
Still got the,
It's the same
1800s vibe going.
It's the same establishment, honey.
Yeah, same establishment, but we're in the restaurant. So we're going to eat here. I had planned on us eating in Rapid City for the last of the video, for the last part of it, but we're going to eat here instead.
Yep.
All right, we ordered our food. You ordered trout, which is...
I haven't had trout in forever, so I'm excited.
Yeah, you ordered trout, which is fished locally. It's Black Hills trout.
Oh, good.
And I am having buffalo. Local buffalo.
I'm gonna have to try that.
I've never had buffalo.
I've had buffalo fajitas a long time ago.
No, I've never had buffalo, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, our food is here. So
How
you've
big
got...
my trout is.
Yeah, you got trout. That is big. And broccoli. Is that wild rice?
And rice. Yeah. Oh, it didn't say what type, so yeah, it looks like wild
Locally fished trout. And I've got mashed potatoes and white gravy and buffalo. A buffalo steak.
rice. Buffalo steak.
Yeah, be the first time I've ever had it. This should be interesting. Is this your first bite?
I haven't tried it yet.
I know. Well, is it good?
Trout is very good.
Yeah, it's good. All right, cool.
First bite of trout.
First bite of
First bite of buffalo.
Uh-huh. It's very good.
Is it good?
Yeah, tastes like steak. All right, are you ready for your first bite of buffalo ever?
Buffalo steak. I've had
Buffalo steak. This is buffalo. Well, huh? It's like steak, huh? Mm-hmm. It's yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but you hit with the magnetic watch band.
I know, but this hardly ever happens. It's just funny.
Well, after we finished dinner, the rain went away, didn't it?
Yes. Yeah, and the sun came back out.
Yeah. All right, we are back in Rapid City, downtown. We're going to have one last drink for the evening at Firehouse Brewing. So that's a cool mural. Anyway, here we go. Well, we've got our normal Jack Daniels. Yeah?
Our usual.
We're looking at the menu and it looks like there's some good stuff here. We're going to come back here before we leave and have dinner. Pretty cool place though.
A lot of good comfort food on here.
Yeah, a lot of good comfort food. It's inside an old fire station, and you can see remnants of it. So it's a pretty cool place.
I still want to come down the pole.
There's no, well, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Anyway, yeah, it's a good place. All right, we had our last drinks of the evening here at Firehouse Brewing Company. Place was really busy.
Yes, they're definitely busy.
Anyway, that's it for this video. We're in Rapid City. I'm heading to Sturgis tomorrow. That will be the next video. And then the two of us will be going to Deadwood. That will be the video after that. So, be looking for that. All right, we are on our way back to the hotel. And,
a bunch of drunk people on a...
huh? What'd you say?
Gonna video all the drunk people on a...
Yes. Can never miss one of these. That looks like fun, doesn't it? I don't know if I could ever do that, could you? Maybe I could. Get a couple drinks in me.